Hi everyone, welcome again to Bramble Bee Farm. This is Roger B with my wife, Mrs. B.
How are you?
We just wanted to come again with another update on some of the things as we see going on in our world today. We know that there's a lot of things happening and everyone is in this panic mode and in fear, and we wanted to bring you a little bit of an idea that we don't have to be panicked. We don't have to be so worried. We just have to be able to understand some of the methodologies, how to go about to help ourselves while we are hanging out, or as most people say, homebound. So here's a little bit of update, and my wife is going to give you more of an update as far as what you can do to help you and your family maintain a healthy and strong immune system.
So, as a family medicine physician, I have to come in contact with patient day by day. And one of the things that I have to think about is how to keep my immune system strong and also how to keep my family's immune system strong because I am at risk of bringing things home. And so, even though we are focusing on various equipments, we have a wonderful equipment that God has created in order to take care of invaders such as viruses and bacteria and fungus. And we need to work on keeping that system as strong as possible. So today I'm going to talk to you about how you can use hydrotherapy, particularly an aspect called contrast showers, in order to help boost your immunity. Now, I want to take the opportunity to talk to you about a simple but effective therapy option that you can use. You know, a lot of times you hear in the media right now that you should stay home, and if you have symptoms, if you're feeling under the weather, to stay home and nurse this at home. But one of the things that you don't hear is what can I do apart from taking medications and what medications to avoid. So if you are at home and you're able-bodied, one technique that you can use that has been used for centuries is hydrotherapy. And today we're going to particularly talk about contrast showers. Now, what is contrast showers? It's really utilizing hot and cold showers in order to stimulate our immune system. It's a form of hydrotherapy and it's been going back for years. It's the easiest and safest way to boost your immune system. And what we're working on is really boosting the circulatory system. As we know, the life of the flesh is in the blood. So a impure blood or a sluggish circulatory system impacts or it weakens your immune abilities. So the action of quickly changing temperatures from hot to cold and back again is very helpful at bringing together or kind of like bringing out those natural killer cells, our T cells, our lymphocytes, basically our white blood cells, so that they can be as effective as possible. Now, with a sudden burst of hot and cold, it will cause a surge of blood flow because our body is like a big AC heating unit. When there's an area that's cool, it sends signals blood to that area, and when the area is hot, it kind of takes blood away. So we are created in a way to be effectively heating and cooling system. So we can use that to our benefit. Now, the benefits of this is, as I said before, is to boost our circulatory system with the contrast of the hot and cold, and it helps to boost circulatory system to particular organs. It helps to distribute nutrients and also helps with stimulating our white blood cell count and also natural killer cells. Now, there was a study done in the Academic Medical Center in Amsterdam. They took over 3,000 people ages 18 through 65. They were workers. They had them do contrast showers daily in order to see if there will be a decrease in the amount of sick days and also how they were able to treat their illnesses. And they found a great result. So we can use these same simple techniques, particularly if you are not able to get out. Now, how do we do the contrast showers? It's very simple. You start with your normal warm shower. You're doing this for about 3 minutes, and then you turn off the hot water and switch to cold water for 1 minute. And you will alternate between this about a cycle of 3 to 5 times, and you always end on cold. So each time that you're cycling, you want to get progressively more contrast in your shower. So you should get a little bit hotter with the hot section and a little bit colder with the cold section. It sounds kind of hard, but it really isn't. Your body will adjust. If any of you have ever been in a sauna or a jacuzzi, you know your body adjusts to this temperature and you can tolerate it. Now, are there any contraindications to this? If you can take a shower, there should not be a contraindication. Now, you want to be careful not to scald. That's why you want to progressively increase your temperature, such as going hotter or getting colder. So we know that we can tolerate this. And again, you repeat this 3 to 5 times cycle. So 3 minutes hot and a minute cold. So that's very important, and always end on cold. Now, if you are doing this as prevention, which I do, you can do this in the morning, in the evening. Particularly for me, going into work, I want to do this, get my immune system boosted before I go to work, and also to keep my immune system boosted when I come home. If you are actively fighting some type of respiratory problem or any other illnesses, and you're at home, you can do this multiple times, such as 3 to 4 times in a day. If you're unable to get into the shower, our next video will talk about how you can do similar things for a person who is unable to get into the shower but yet have the same benefit. Again, this is about boosting the immunity, which is something that we're not talking about on the media at this time. And I feel like we all need the empowerment of what can we do at home as opposed to just sitting with our symptoms. We can treat, or we can even prevent or boost our immunity in general in order to help us during this very stressful and anxiety-ridden time. Let us know if you have any comments. If you have questions, please do not hesitate to contact us. I'll leave the links on the video. We are on Facebook, Bramble Bee Farm. Our email address is info@bramblebreadandhoney.com. Our website is bramblebreadandhoney.com. Make sure to subscribe to our newsletter. We'll be putting out more tidbits, healthy tidbits, and also subscribe to this YouTube channel. Now, one of the most important things that you can do is you can share this video, because again, there's a lot of anxiety going out, a lot of fears, and when we are fearful, it's because we don't have any power. We don't feel empowered to do anything. So if you can, share this video with your friends or enemies alike, whatever, so that they can have some tools at home to use. Again, these remedies are simple, they're effective, they've been used for years, hundreds of years. And if you can share this video with those around you so that they can be able to utilize these techniques in order to help their body, because the best thing that we can do is boost our immunity. The important thing is God created us with a lot of mechanism in place. And one of the mechanisms is our immune system, in order to turn off invading viruses and bacteria. So what we have to do is to support that immune system in order that our body can do its best at fighting for us. Again, we're signing off. Thank you for chiming in with us. We'll be sending out more videos, so subscribe so that you will get a notification that there's another video out. And let us know if you have any comments, and please share with others so that you can bring hope.